Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. This time we will discuss about nuclear power plants. Did you ever heard about nuclear energy or nuclear power plants? Well, we will discuss it today. But before that, I want to say sorry because I haven't uploaded a new video in a long time. So, without any further ado, let's discuss it in detail. So, we will build more nuclear power plants in Indonesia because Indonesia needs nuclear power plants to get cheap electrical energy for the community and is also guaranteed to be environmentally friendly. Nuclear energy is renewable energy and has a longer usage life compared to fossil fuel energy. Nuclear energy is not based on natural resources, but based on technology and human capabilities. Nuclear power plants have low carbon emissions and can be used as a base load support for electricity generation. Unlike other new and renewable energy plants, whose energy will depend on the weather and certain conditions, such as solar energy, depends on the sun, and for a limited period of time. Nuclear power plants don't depend on the weather and can even reach 60 years of age. Currently, there are approximately 442 licensed nuclear power plants in the world, spread across 31 countries. In Indonesia, there is no nuclear power plant, but nuclear technology has been used in several fields, including health, food, and industry. To be more specific, here is a list of the benefits of nuclear power plants for human life. First, nuclear energy is sustainable energy. Compared to other types of energy sources, nuclear energy or technology is considered a sustainable energy source solution. Currently, not only in Indonesia, some countries still depend on unsustainable energy, such as energy from fossil fuel to generate electricity. Second, is one type of renewable energy. Apart from being sustainable energy, there are also many benefits of nuclear technology being used as a renewable energy source that is used in various fields. In Indonesia itself, there are many fields that use nuclear energy, although not on a large scale, for example, for the needs for supporting industrial processes and medical devices. Third, very eco-friendly. Compared to other types of power plants, nuclear power plants are very environmentally friendly because during the operational process, it doesn't produce solid waste. Liquid waste doesn't even cause air pollution at all. Even though nuclear technology produces radioactive waste, this type of waste can still be reused. Fourth, produces only few greenhouse emissions. When operating on a normal scale, nuclear power plants emit absolutely no greenhouse gas emissions, but there are times when emergency situations have to rely on diesel generators and the process does produce greenhouse emissions but very low. Fifth, low fuel cost. Because the process of converting heat energy into electrical energy only relies on nuclear reactors and doesn't use other energy sources, the fuel costs are very low. So, the energy produced is very large so that the availability of fuel will be very abundant. Sixth, currently supplying about 16% of the world's electricity needs. Of the total number of nuclear power plants that are licensed and operating in the world today, they already supply about 16% of the world's electricity needs, and that number will continue to increase considering the number of benefits and advantages that a country can get if it uses nuclear technology as a source of electrical energy for its citizens. And the last but not least, not depend by nature. As briefly explained above, nuclear technology relies on nuclear reactors to convert heat energy into electrical energy, so it is very independent of energy that is generally produced by nature, such as hydropower plants, and that depend on water or wind power plants, so that electricity can be available at any time. In fact, as many as 77.5% of Indonesian population expressed their support for the construction of a nuclear power plant or PLTN in Indonesia. The survey was conducted from October to December 2016 by distributing questionnaire to 400 respondents in 34 provinces throughout Indonesia. Actually, the implementation of a survey of public acceptance of the use of nuclear science and technology nationally has been carried out since 2011 and the results have been upward trend. The survey results show the level of public acceptance the nuclear power plant development plan in 2011, 49.5%, 2012, 52.9%, 2013, 64.1%, 2014, 72%, and 2015, 75.3%. In addition, by region, the people of North Sulawesi are the area with the highest level of public acceptance of nuclear power plants. There is 98%. By looking at the results of national surveys from year to year, it shows that the public acceptance of nuclear power plant development continues to increase. This means that the Indonesian people have no problem with the presence of nuclear power plants in Indonesia. So, as soon as possible, we hope that the government can build nuclear power plants in several regions in Indonesia. That's all from me. Thank you. Have a great day and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.